Hear me, old ones, there is power in your ancient names. Isis, Astarte, Diana, Hecate, Demeter, Kali, Inanna. Sighing in the darkness, whispered on the wind, Mithras, Osiris, Cernunnos, Apollo, Hanuman, Wotan, Dumuz. Old ones, you are welcome here. Marry me. It's Annie. You may recognize the chants that I just said as part of my personal honoring of the old ones in my rituals, although perhaps you're not as familiar with the chant for the god as you are for the chant for the goddess. The chant for the goddess, if you're not familiar, maybe there might be one or two of you who isn't. Isis, Astarte, Diana, Hecate, Demeter, Kali, Inanna. And the complement to that, which to me is equally as powerful. Mithras, Osiris, Cernunnos, Apollo, Hanuman, Wotan, Dumuz. I love both of them. My personal prompt for this day in the Wheel of the Year Daily Inspirations is a short one. Kind of like that prompt from a couple of days ago where my only prompt was an image of the labyrinth at the Chartres Cathedral. Well, there's a one-liner that's my prompt for this particular moment in the season of Samhain, and that is, don't forget to honor the old ones. I don't remember what prompted that as my original word for the day. It makes me wonder if I had drifted away from their honoring at that point when I thought it was important enough to make a capturing of it, or maybe I realized I'd been honoring them maybe by rote and needed to put more heart back into it. But I do well remember that there is indeed, as I wrote in that call where I used both the chants, power in their ancient names. When the names of the old gods are chanted, we connect to all who have ever honored an indigenous deity. We become one with land and sky, with underworld and otherworld, and we become one with history. We are reminded that no matter the names we choose for our gods or the names they reveal to us, that the one name is an aspect of their greater possibility. A small part of who they are, indeed, of who we are. We often refer to the goddess as having 1,000 names or 10,000 names. We can also bless our God with the same naming. We honor that there is a vastness to the realm of deity that will always remain just outside of our ability to comprehend. And that is as it should be. For we should be called to explore, to pay attention, and then to honor. This should be a constant thing. This knowing the names of the gods thing, it should be a lifelong endeavor. It's not a click on the link and a done kind of thing. Whether the reference be to 1,000 or 10,000 names, what we understand is that there is an infinity of possibility and who the gods may be, and especially who the gods may become to us individually and personally. I'm fond of the reference to the goddess Minerva and later to Athena, in particular when it comes to this consideration. She was not referred to as the goddess of 1,000 names. She was referred to as the goddess of 1,000 works. This introduces us to another aspect of the eternal nature of the gods. We come to know them in a way limited by our human inability to conceive of them. We only touch on the surface. There's so much, always so much, to learn. And we are reminded, for the stories of the gods are the stories of ourselves, that we are defined by 1,000 or 10,000 names ourselves. For we are vast in possibility. And we also contain the possibility of so many works, so many ways of creating, celebrating, and honoring our lives. When we use the goddess or the god chant with its litany of ancient names, we are honoring the entirety of creation. We're not calling on each of those individual deities to show up and surround us. That would be quite the clamor, wouldn't it? We are calling on the entirety of the universe and of all possibility, and everything of that which resides within us. In this time of the dark moon and in all turnings of the year, I create my own god and goddess chant aligned to the moment. You might want to know what my dark moon chant to the gods is. And it goes like this. Nephthys, Hecate, Nyx, Kali, Baba Yaga, Maka, Ereshkigal, Hades, Anubis, Mot, Enma, Chitra, Gupta, Kronos, Ningishida. My prompt for the day reminds me that all is vast and wondrous, and maybe even a bit overwhelming, but in a good way. And here's to a path where the very possibility of mystery comforts and inspires us. If you were creating a chant for God and Goddess at the dark moon to honor their 1,000, 10,000, or million names, what would it be? In this time of the dark moon, I wish you mirth and reverence. Merry part.